friends today. Wow, it sure is smoky out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know what happened. Who did you meet today?
Well, we met, what was that crazy man's name? Professor Stripper, yeah. Yeah, we met Professor Stripper.
No. I think you mean Professor Cooper.
Professor Cooper?
Where are you going?
Well, I have a hard time hearing Bubba.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, my teeth.
Oh.
My teeth get in the way of me talking sometimes.
So you met Professor Cooper?
Yeah, and look, he let us borrow an invention.
Woo!
Yeah, this invention, he said, is something else.
Well, I'm sure that it is something else because Professor Cooper invented it.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure he had a lot of wisdom loaning it out to people.
Well, he looks like he's a very smart, intelligent man.
Oh, I like his teeth a lot.
Oh, yeah, he does. He kind of looks like your uncle.
Uncle Big Rich?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, Mr. Big Rich.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But look.
Well, what does it do?
You'll never believe it.
Okay.
This.
It unstocks the toilet.
What?
I don't know.
No.
She's crazy or something.
Yeah.
Oh. No, it's a mind reader.
Mind reader.
Yeah. Yeah. Because look, I told him we was having trouble with Bubba. See, a lot of people, they just don't understand Bubba. And so I told Professor Cooper, and he said, well, I got just the thing for you. So what you do is, see, Bubba puts this on anytime we go out into public. When we go out into public, Bubba puts this on, and see, people, it sends transmits a signal, yeah, through the computer. And then everybody can see what Bubba is thinking. And that way when he kind of gets confused, you know, you can see what he's thinking.
Wait a minute. Everybody can see it?
Yeah. That way there's no confusion.
Uh-oh.
What?
Wait, it'll be all right. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. That's real gross, Bubba. You get that thing all slobbery. Okay, you want to see how it works?
Boys and girls, do you want to see how it works? Okay.
All right, Bubba.
Sure.
Bubba, put your hat on. Okay.
Woo.
And he wears this in public?
Yeah, everywhere we go, Bubba's gonna start wearing a hat. Okay, Bubba, you gotta think real hard. Bubba, wake up!
Where'd you go?
Wake up, Bubba,
please.
Bubba, look, you gotta start thinking about something and stop sleeping.
All right, real hard.
All right, think real hard. Let me adjust it. Okay. All right. Oh, Bubba, hold that. Bubba, what are you doing thinking about my girlfriend?
Oh, sorry about that.
You stop thinking about her.
Oh, she's good looking.
Stop. All right, think real hard, Bubba. Think real hard, Bubba.
Here goes.
Okay.
Ow, it hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Now, why are you thinking about that kid that was on the carousel?
Oh, I like carousel.
Bubba.
Don't fall off.
Yeah, Bubba. Okay. All right, let's see. One more thing.
Maybe you need to adjust.
Okay. I think it does need a little adjustment. Okay, think real hard, okay? Think real hard. Now, Bubba, why are you thinking about Mama's car?
Oh, no.
That's back when we ran out of gas and we were sitting on the side of the road. What brought that to mind?
Well, I just noticed you was awful upset because we run out of gas.
She was awfully upset. Whoa.
Give me my hat back.
All right.
Well,
No.
that was an interesting invention.
Well, I told you it worked. That's Professor Cooper. He's smart.
I don't know that I would wear that at all times.
You don't think?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because I really want to know why you think about my girlfriend.
Well, but now, it was neat to see that last picture because that's kind of the path I was trying to take.
Oh, you talking about Mama's car?
It's sort of.
You know, that race car out there, it's almost as nice as Mama's car.
Not as fast.
No, it's not as fast.
Okay. Well, but what we wanted to talk about for just a minute was about having a strategy.
Strategy?
Yeah. You know, race cars, their drivers and their pit crew, they have a strategy outlined for every race. Did y'all know that?
No.
Well, that day when we was driving, I had a strategy.
What was your strategy?
Well, I mean, I was going to stop and get gas, and Bubba said, no, don't get gas. I want to go get some to eat.
We was going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. So, I mean, Bubba kind of blew the strategy right out of the water.
Well, let me tell you, you have to have a strategy. You know, these cars don't just go to a race and just get on the track and take off. They have things kind of planned out the way they want them to go. Did y'all? Yeah. You gotta prepare. You gotta think about things. You know, hey, Bubba.
Yeah.
You know, last night we were talking and that's all right. You started stretching.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't want to pull anything.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a strategy.
Oh, Bubba, you got a strategy.
Oh, yeah. What was a strategy?
Yeah, you were stretching, so you were.
Easy, Bubba.
That's my cousin, Monkey Wrench.
Hey, don't you be talking about my mama.
Whoop.
All right, look now.
I thought that was a fix-it wrench. You know, I'll fix it.
No. This is fixed.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all right. We got that too. But now, these race cars have to have a strategy, okay? They don't just get onto the track and just take off and go.
Right.
They have stopped and carefully calculated how far they can get on a tank of gas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We should have used that strategy.
Yes, you have.
Well, now you know how far you can get on a tank of gas, right?
Yeah.
So they planned that out, and they've even calculated if there was a wreck and some caution flags came out. What color are our caution flags? Yellow. If one of those comes out, how that's going to affect their gas mileage so that they can plan their pit stops. You know what else?
What?
Race car drivers and their pit crew get together and they think about how many times they're going to have to change their tires.
Why?
Because you know in a race they don't just go on one pair of tires.
No.
No, they got to stop and change them several times. So they practice and they figure out on this particular track, at this time of day, at this exact temperature, I can take so many laps around on one set of tires before I'm going to have to change. So now, we're making a strategy.
Bubba, is your hand hurting?
My hand's hurting with all this strategizing.
Yeah.
All right, so they've now thought about their tires and their gas, and they're trying to plan their pit stop, okay?
Right.
But they're also taking into account they're not there alone, right? There's other cars on the track.
Yeah.
So they're thinking of, okay, we got to plan our pit and try to pit when this leader pits or when our buddy pits, so we're kind of on the same page so we can help each other. You see, you follow me?
Yeah.
Gotta have a strategy. What would happen if you showed up on race day and like you and Bubba, you just got in the car and floored it and started driving and you hadn't thought to bring along the extra gas or the extra sets of tires? What would happen?
I bet old Mama, she would be busting.
Mama would be busting.
Yeah. Mama would say, boy, why did you stop and get that gas?
She whipped your hand.
She would, man. But Mama, she would.
And you would be sitting in the pit and not be able to finish the race.
Oh, man.
You have to have a strategy. Hey, boys and girls, I want you to tell Bubba and Cletus, you have to have a strategy. And you know what?
What?
This is the really cool thing. Even in our Christian walk with the Lord, you have to have a strategy. You have to have a strategy. You have to plan things along. You have to read your Bible. How often? Every day. Every day. You have to pray to the Lord. Every day. Thank you, Miss Trish. Without ceasing. That means 24/7 we are to be in a state of prayer.
She's pretty smart.
She is pretty smart.
Is she taken?
She is taken.
Oh,
I hate that
She
for
one of the
her.
little children?
And you know what else?
What?
You know what else?
What?
You have to have fellowship with fellow believers to build you up and to encourage you and to help you along your path. You've got to have a strategy. Say it one more time, guys. That's right. We got to have a strategy because we're running a race of purpose. Of purpose.
Wow.
I saw that on the back of your shirt when you weren't looking.
You can read.
No, Cleveland told me what it was.
He can read.
No, his mama told him what it was.
Yeah, my mama, she loves me.
She can read.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Well, anyway, we want to run the race of purpose. We want to be prepared. And you know what? Sometimes along that path, we're going to hit speed bumps. There's going to be obstacles in our way.
Right.
But if we're prepared and we have plans ahead, we are ready to take on whatever comes at us.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that pretty cool?
That is. That's almost as
Way than I usually say.
Yeah. You do usually say that.
I like to say it. It just sounds good.
Yeah.
Y'all give it a try. Ready? 3, 2, 4. Now y'all look like bums.
That's almost as good as that song I learned today.
What song did you learn
Oh,
today?
you love it. It speaks right to me.
Okay.
You want to hear it?
I do.
Okay.